I'm Emily Felice with Avionics Magazine here with Wiley Loughran, Vice President of Sales of EMS SkyConnect. Thank you for joining me. Can you just tell me a little bit about the SkyConnect Forte email system?
Yes, we have pioneered a way of letting passengers with iPhones or Blackberries send and receive email over the Iridium network, which is now the first time that anybody's ever been able to do that in this marketplace.
And will this system allow for voice capabilities as well?
We have systems that will allow for voice, but the system that we announced yesterday is a dedicated channel for just doing email.
Now, how is this an improvement over existing products in the marketplace?
Well, nobody has, until today, nobody has been able to use the Iridium network to send and receive emails with Wi-Fi devices. We have a little Wi-Fi transmitter that goes in the cabin of the aircraft, which is connected to an Iridium transceiver. The Wi-Fi phone that you have will connect with that and basically send and receive email just like you would in your office or on the ground or at your home.
So users can expect broadband type speeds with this?
No, you wouldn't expect broadband speeds, but the joy of BlackBerry and other systems is that they really compress the data. But we've had people here sending and receiving emails over their Wi-Fi phones, and they really can't see any degradation in service.
And now, traditionally Iridium has a smaller pipe. How can, and email requires a bit more bandwidth typically than voice. How do you make the system work to receive emails when?
Well, actually, most of it is done on the ground with the BlackBerry system that really compresses and maximizes the use of the bandwidth. Because as we all know, Iridium's pipeline is not a huge pipe, but I would encourage people to try it. I'd even encourage you to try it and see if there really is any degradation in service. We've had up to 10 users sending and receiving email using the Iridium pipeline, and it was almost in real time.
All at once?
All at once.
Wow. Can you tell me about the components of the system and how much they weigh and what the...
There's three key components to the system. There's the antenna that's mounted on the top of the aircraft, a little Iridium antenna. It's about the size of a GPS antenna. There's a transceiver that is mounted inside or outside of the pressure vessel, and then the Wi-Fi component, which is mounted inside the cabin. And that's it. The entire system weighs under 8 pounds and is very easily installed.
And what airframes were you targeting this for, and when will it be available for users?
We have an STC that on a Gulfstream 4, and we're amending that to include this device. We expect to have the entire system STC'd in December of this year, and we have equipment now that is ready to ship.
And will you be adding more STCs in the future for additional airframes?
That's possible, but probably not immediately. We've found that with a Gulfstream STC, it can be mounted and installed in virtually any business aircraft flying today.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time today.
You're welcome.
Have a great rest of the show.
All right. Cheers.